Hello. This is Lifelong Learners TV show, as you see in the blackboard. So this is the program where you can learn English and you don't get bored, I hope. So from the pina colada and coconut palm trees, here we have Alan Cooper. Let's say hello to him. Hello, Alan. How are you?
Cold. Very cold, but...
Thanks very much to come here. We are very, very grateful that you came.
It's my pleasure to be here. You know, I love to talk about my country, and I love to talk English. So that's why I'm here.
Okay, thank you. So, Alan, can you please explain to our audience something about your island? How is its geography, more or less?
My country is called Trinidad and Tobago. It's actually two islands. One island that's very, very close to Venezuela, that's 11 kilometers off the Venezuelan coast. And the other island, which is Tobago, is a little more, this is my island, Trinidad, and here is Tobago. And right here is Venezuela. So it's it's very close to South America, and it's also close to Central America. So sometimes when people ask me where I'm from, I say I'm from Central America. And sometimes I say that I'm from South America. Sometimes I say I'm from the Caribbean, because very often my country it's so small, it doesn't show up on a map. The people are like, your country exists, but
that's true.
Yeah, many Spaniards.
But it exists.
It exists. I'm 100% sure my country does exist.
And it's true that your island has a very good position strategically because it has a based army there.
My country historically has had a very strategic location. For instance, during the First and Second World Wars, it was very important for the Americans as a place to establish bases. Also, we're very lucky to be just where we are because we're outside of the hurricane belt. You see, so the Caribbean has lots of hurricanes. But my country has no hurricanes. So whenever the government has an alert for a hurricane, many people take the time away from work to have parties and have fun instead of preparing for the hurricane. So, yes. So that's my country. That's my country.
What about the temperature? Because it's very different from here
very
now.
Very different. I've just come into Barajas Airport.
Oh, yes, of course.
And I was surprised to see so much snow. In my country, we never have snow. You know, we have a very agreeable temperature. It's always between 32 and an average of say 18 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
In some parts of the island, I live in the mountains. Where's our map? I live in the northern part of the country, in the mountains, and there sometimes we get 15 degrees Celsius, which is very cool, you know.
15 degrees.
15 degrees.
That's too much for him. So
I'm from right about here, yeah. And in the mountains, these are mountains here, the mountains here, and there are a few mountains here. And this is actually the last tail of the Andes Mountains in South America. It goes under the ocean and it comes up right here. So I live right there. And sometimes it gets pretty cold, 11 maximum, minimum, or 15 degrees Celsius, you know.
You're having a bad time now.
Oh, it's not easy, it's not easy. Winter isn't fun.
Okay. Yeah, and I wanted to ask you, you have a dry season and a rainy season.
Yes, unlike Spain and other temperate countries where there are 4 seasons, we have just 2 seasons. From around June to December, we have rain. Every day, rain. Heavy torrential showers. And the other 6 months, we have sun, and everybody goes to the beach and has a good time, gets a nice tan, you know, and has a nice time. Everyone has a nice time. Just 2 seasons, that's right.
Okay, that's
very
good.
Nice.
Could you explain us something about your history a little bit?